Someday you'll be sorry when Barton's blue turns brown. It will have cost us a river, lost us a river. Don't let the people of Austin down. Run those developers out of town.
Our van down to Barton Springs Pool and did the show from there to talk to some of the people that use the pool in the morning to see what they had to say about all of this. And quite a few of them that swim early in the morning are older than most of the people that have stayed up all night here. They're you know, but they look great. There's a sparkle in their eye. There's a glide in their stride. They look fresh. And I watch too many movies, like this lady right here. I watch too many movies, I think, but I was reminded of the people in Cocoon, okay? They swim in the water, they hang out with the pods, and I asked some of them, I said, well, what's with you people? How can you be so energized this morning? And they pointed to the pool. They said, it's the water. And I would hate to see that go away, but more than any other movie, this all reminds me of kind of a Frank Capra movie, kind of a cross between Mr. Smith Goes to Washington and It's a Wonderful Life, and which is my favorite movie, and it's Jimmy Stewart's favorite movie, and probably some other people's favorite movie. And
it's my favorite movie too.
Well, there you go. And you are our George Bailey, or you're George Bailey, and you're Lee Bailey, and you're Sally Bailey, and you're Smoot Bailey. And if you don't stick up for us, you know what happened in It's a Wonderful Life when he said he wished he'd been never born. It had Pottersville. We really don't want Moffattville out on Barton Creek.
Mayor Pro Tem Shipman.
Thank you, Mayor. I have a motion. The variances that have been granted by the Planning Commission and Environmental Board and not appealed are recognized as approved. However, I move that the City Council deny this planned unit development.
Councilmember Erdy seconded. Councilmember Barnstone.
I'd like a clarification. Did I hear that certain variances are recognized as given?
You recognize that the Planning Commission has granted variances, yes.
The only justification for the variances were the supposed controls that were going to be developed at some future date. So now what the motion is to grant the variances and no controls. It is really the worst possible outcome of the whole solution. Mayor, I make a substitute motion that we deny the PUD request.
Second.
Mayor, I think that the motion as stated is a complete repudiation of everything that has been said tonight. Speaker after speaker for now more than 15 hours has come here and said to us that this is where we draw the line, that we'll go to the wall or we'll go to the hill. And if we were to deny this motion and this PUD, we could go to the hill and we would go see the devil himself to protect Barton Springs.
It's time for a reality check. I mean, we all got to look in our hearts right now. You know, you're also talking about 3.2 million square feet of industrial. That's 3 times the size of Barton Creek Mall. It is.
And I think we flat need to deny this, make no mistake about it, no equivocation, and send that message, and we'll deal with the consequences.
Substitute motion's on the floor.
I would like to include in it that we do not want this area incorporated.
I grant it, thank you.
Okay, so we roll it together.
And I think what I've learned this week in this hearing is that there are symbols in this community and emotions of the citizens that are very, very important to the decision-making of this body. And I really appreciate you all being here and showing me the kind of commitment and concern you have about Austin, Texas.
And so if you are genuinely concerned about this, then you need to bird dog the entire budget process, and it will solicit not only just your assistance, but your militant and enthusiastic assistance in those efforts.
We have the substitute motion on the floor. Anybody else want to speak to the substitute motion? Call the roll.
Councilmember Nofziger?
Yes.
Councilmember Erdy?
Yes.
Mayor Cook?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Shipman?
Yes.
Councilman Barnstone?
Yes.
Councilmember Carl Mitchell?
Yes.
This closes the hearing, too.
Councilmember Humphrey?
Yes.
Move to adjourn.
Now for a swim at Barton Springs.